Welcome to a new video on buyback of equity shares. In today's video, we will discuss two different situations where buyback is done at a premium and also buyback is done at a discount. So in the previous video, we discussed a problem where buyback is done at par out of the fresh issue. So apart from the fresh issue, we will discuss the other two cases in today's video. So let's see the first question. On 31st March 2014, X Limited has an issued equity share capital of rupees 10 lakh in shares of rupees 10 each fully paid. It has resolved to buy back 20,000 shares at rupees 15 per share. So from the question itself, it is clear that buyback of 20,000 shares are to be done, and that too at rupees 15 per share. So we know that normally the face value of share is actually rupees 10. Now it is rupees 15 per share. So buyback should happen at a premium. So we need to pass the journal entries in relation to premium. The company has a securities premium account balance of rupees 1,10,000 and a general reserve rupees 4 lakh. Give journal entries on buyback of the shares. So here buyback is done at premium, and also instead of fresh issue, here out of free reserves are done. So let's see how journal entries are passed in this particular situation. So first we have to pass the journal entry with related to buyback at premium. So I hope you remember the journal entry for buyback at premium. The journal entry was share capital account debtor, securities premium account debtor to shareholders account. So share capital, here it is equity share capital, and securities premium we have, and to shareholders it is to equity shareholders. Now let's see how the amount comes. So 20,000 shares are to be bought back. So 20,000 into the face value amount, that comes to 2 lakh. Securities premium is rupees 5. That means the original face value was rupees 10. But in the question it is mentioned that buyback 20,000 shares at rupees 15 per share. So now 15 minus 10, it is rupees 5. So securities premium is 5 rupees upon this 20,000 shares. So it comes to 1 lakh. To equity shareholders, that is 20,000 into 15, which comes to 3 lakh. So the buyback of 20,000 equity shares of rupees 10 at a premium of rupees 5 is recorded. Next journal entry will be shareholders account, that is equity shareholders account debtor to bank account. So what is the amount payable to the shareholders? Buyback of 20,000 equity shares, that is 3 lakh rupees, since buyback should be done at premium. Okay, so first the buyback entry is done, and we know that the company has a securities premium account balance and also a general reserve account balance of rupees 1,10,000 and 4 lakh. So first we have to consider the securities premium account or the general reserve account. First we have to consider it, and accordingly we have learned that if the buyback is made from free reserves or securities premium, an amount equal to the nominal value of shares so bought should be transferred to the capital redemption reserve. Okay, so 20,000 shares are bought back, and an amount equal to the nominal value. So what is the nominal value? 2 lakh is the nominal value. Including premium, it comes to 3 lakh. Okay, but we have to consider nominal value, and we have to transfer that nominal value to the capital redemption reserve, that is 2 lakh. So first two entries with regards to premium, and the next is with regarding to buyback made from free reserves. Okay, so I hope the question is clear. Now we come to another question, question number 3, where buyback is done at a discount And in this question, we have both the fresh issue and also the free reserves. Let's see the question. A Limited issued 1 lakh equity shares of rupees 10 each, of which 25,000 shares were bought back at rupees 9 per share. So face value was rupees 10, but buyback is done at rupees 9. That means 1 rupee is discount. So this buyback is happening at discount. The company issued 2006% preference shares of rupees 100 at rupees 110 each. So fresh issue is done at a premium. So fresh issue of preference shares are done for the buyback. Then the company had rupees 1 lakh in security premium account and rupees 1,20,000 in general reserve account. Give journal entries. So here the situation is buyback is done at a discount and buyback is done out of fresh issue as well as free reserves. So let's see how the journal entries come. First, we need to pass the journal entry with regards to the fresh issue of preference shares. So what was the journal entry? Bank account debtor to share capital was the journal entry. So here there is a premium while issuing the preference shares. So we record it as bank account debtor to 6% preference share capital to securities premium account. Securities premium account. So what is the securities premium? It is rupees 10 because 100 rupees preference shares at rupees 110. So 10 rupees is the premium amount. So 2000 into 10 becomes 20,000 and preference share capital becomes 2000 into 100. That means the face value 2 lakh and to the bank it is 2,20,000. Okay, that is clear from the question. So 2000 preference shares were issued at rupees 110 each, but the nominal value was rupees 100. So actually we require 25. Actually the buyback was done for 25,000 shares at rupees 9. Okay, 25,000 shares at rupees 9. So only a portion is done here. Okay, only a portion of buyback is completed with the help of preference share capital. The rest of the portion should be met from the profit and the general reserve account or the securities premium account. Okay, so secondly we go to the journal entry for buyback at discount. So the journal entry is share capital account debtor to shareholders to capital reserve. So equity share capital 25,000 should be bought back into 10. 10 is the face value. 2,50,000 comes to equity shareholder 25,000 into 9. 2,25,000 comes and to capital reserve the discount amount should be shown 25,000 into 1. 1 comes, I hope you know how 1 comes, 10 minus 9. Okay, 25,000 into 1, that is 25,000. So buyback of 25,000 equity shares at a discount of rupees 1 per share is recorded in this particular journal entry. And now another journal entry is equity shareholders account debtor to bank, that is 2,25,000. Okay. So from the preference shares, we had we raised 2 lakh rupees out of the fresh issue of preference shares, and actually the buyback amount is 2,25,000. The remaining 25,000 rupees should be met from the free reserves. The remaining 25,000 should be met from the free reserves. Okay, so we know that if buyback is made from free reserves, we have to transfer an amount equal to the nominal value to the capital redemption reserve. So that is done here. Securities premium account debtor to capital redemption reserve 25,000. So capital redemption reserve account is created for the buyback of equity shares to the extent not covered by fresh issue of preference shares. So thus we come to the end of this particular question. So I hope you understood both the questions. Go through it again and try to solve the question. Thank you.